Hello and welcome to Dominion Discord Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There is a tournament, small tournament being run through the Dominion Discord, and I am both participating in this tournament as well as planning to commentate some of the matches from the tournament, including this one, which is between Akuchi and Volfied, although it says Chris, but that's Akuchi. I am Sharur. You can see me in the spectator stands. It's an 8-player double elimination tournament. I'll put a link to the challenge bracket in the description of the video. I don't currently know how far the players are into the character and stage selection process. We're using standard tournament rules, I think, from Genesis, but a lot of people aren't actually using them fully, if that makes sense. So I don't know what they're doing. If they're chatting on it about Discord, they're not doing it in a public channel, so maybe they're DMing. But anyway, I don't have a ton of familiarity with anyone in this tournament in terms of how good they are at Ultimate. I have played a lot of Smash with Akuchi, but that was back in the Project M days primarily. And maybe we are about to get started here. No? Yes? Yes. Okay. So Aku is playing Captain Falcon and Volfied is playing Lucario. Aku's pick is a little surprising to me. I thought his main was Pikachu or Lucina. I thought he had said at some point, but I guess we'll see whether he sticks with that pick. I did see Volfied play Lucario when we played some friendlies the other day, so that is at least somewhat expected. I think Aku was going for a tomahawk grab there or something and just didn't get the grab out in time. Got punished. So he got off to a good start, but Volfied's bringing it back. Aku going for the balloon, standard practice, and Volfied SDs. Okay. So Aku's got the balloon power up. That's always a good thing. Nice counter there to get out of the follow-up. So apparently they're playing on hazards on Smashville, which is not tournament standard, but for Smashville is fine. I don't know if they know how to switch that. If they end up playing on Pokemon Stadium, that could be a bit of an issue. Meanwhile, Aku has built up a pretty nice lead here. Just seems to be moving, in some cases, a little too fast for Volfied to keep up with, which is kind of Captain Falcon's deal, although misspacing there ends up costing him his stock. So now, I mean, Volfied does have a lot of damage built up on Lucario, which if he can avoid dying could actually be to his advantage because of Lucario's aura mechanic. I think it's pretty hard to actually make it work, yeah, because the disadvantage of having a lot of damage is that you die. It seems like Volfied is having trouble controlling his recovery. He SD'd earlier, and now he failed to go to ledge. And that's putting him in position to get punished. Although there is Aku, I would have grabbed rather than going for an aerial. Falcon has a really strong running grab. Or dash grab. Probably not going to matter a whole lot. Aku looks to have have this game pretty well locked down. I'm actually a little surprised that didn't hit Aku on the ledge. I don't know if he got off the ledge quickly enough that he went into his invincibility, or whether the Aura Sphere actually doesn't hit below ledge. I guess that's possible. Don't know enough about Lucario to say. Anyway, a solid win for Akuchi. This is a best of 5 format. So the I guess Aku's just gonna stick with Captain Falcon. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a number of players switch characters in the first round as they try to like see, get us a feel for like which characters perform well, or just sort of try out different options. I guess I should also mention that I actually played my first match yesterday against Last Footnote. I did win that match, but unfortunately I made mistakes with the audio settings for my recording, so I did not get to what I ended up with was not worth uploading. But I have moved on to the second round, which is, I guess, winners quarters, since it's only an 8-player bracket. So the rules do specify that volfied has the option to switch characters after Aku switches characters. I'm guessing he's not going to take that option anyway, but hopefully they're DMing about it, because there's no conversation going on Discord. Oh, okay, he didn't actually change characters. Maybe he was well, he didn't change the rules because there's a little pop-up for that. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he just decided not to. In any case, here we are going into game 2. Looks like we're back in Smashville. This is a popular stage. So unfortunately, I don't understand Lucario as a character very well, so it's kind of hard for me to say what volfied needs to do differently from what he was doing in game 1. I definitely think Lucario wants to be like forcing Falcon to approach, but I think volfied was already doing that. It's just that Aku is approaching successfully. He is punishing the approaches more so far in this game, though. Good opportunity for Aku to close out the stock. Oh, that was suspect DI. I think that should have been survivable. That was an unexpected clank there. But the game is definitely a lot closer than the first game was, so hopefully we'll get some down-to-the-wire action here. Aku going for the gentleman there rather than the rapid jab. Back in the day, that was like always what you would do, because Falcon's rapid jab was terrible in melee, but it's really quite good in this game, so I'm not sure why he did that. Wait, I thought he charged that all the way up. Did he get interrupted mid-charge? Aku's gonna go for the balloon. Yep. Oh my god! Wow, what a read! That's... That was actually, like, really well timed in space. Like, jumping in... Or maybe it was just badly timed by volfied when he threw out the Aura Sphere. I guess you could make that argument. Still pretty close, though. Aku has a lot of damage. Volfied just needs to not get too anxious and go in, and it looks like he's doing that. Like, Lucario, charge the Aura Sphere. force him to approach. Maybe use some side B. I haven't really seen him use that. Yeah, well... Oh, and the SD. I was gonna say, Aku started to get in again, and... Volfied seems to have a lot of trouble getting out of disadvantage. It seems like, for the most part, what we're seeing is when he gets out of disadvantage, it's because Aku can't figure out like how to follow up, or he's, you know, just unable to because Lucario gets knocked back too far, as opposed to because Volfied knows how to escape. Although there was that one interaction with the counter where Volfied prevented the follow-up, but for the most part, Aku's getting a lot more follow-ups. Alright, so we are just running it back. I would say something about this being, you know, like, unoptimal to keep running back to the same stage or whatever, but honestly, like, even at the professional level, it seems like a lot of players do that, so I think people just don't really know what stages are good and what stages aren't, like, to a great extent in this game. So if you hit the Aura Sphere, or like not hit it, but if you get hit by the Aura Sphere as it's charging, it does have a hitbox on it. I guess Aku just narrowly avoided that. Oh, that time he got him. Okay. I don't really think that's the best ledge trap option. In Smash 4, there was, I know, one of the ledge trap options for Lucario is actually to charge the Aura Sphere with your back to the ledge, so that if somebody got up off the ledge, they would run into that hitbox. I don't know if that still works in this game. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Volfied really doesn't seem to have good command over that up B. That's probably going to be, like, pretty much the set right there. Meanwhile, yeah, Aku's really had no trouble recovering, either, like, you know, because of his own mistakes or because of getting, like, edge-guarded or ledge-trapped. Speaking of which, I don't know why it's edge-guarding but ledge-trapping. Why isn't it edge-trapping? Or ledge-guarding. I don't know. So... yeah, big deficit for Volfied at this point. Hard to see him coming back. Oh, the knee finisher. Well, if you're gonna do it in style. So, a good showing from Akuchi there. I don't know if I necessarily expect to see him continuing to play Falcon as we go forward with the bracket. But I guess we'll find out in the next match. Volfied is not eliminated, goes down to the losers bracket. I don't know who he'll face. Right now, 3 of the 4 winners are 3 of the 4 winners quarters entrants have been set. So there's myself, Sharur, Akuchi, and is it Markusen? Whoever played RTT. I think it was Markusen, but I'm not 100% sure about that. As I said, there should be a link to the bracket in the description, so you can check that out yourself. But nobody's been eliminated yet, because this is all first-round matches on winner's side. So I don't know if they're planning to play any more games here. When Last Footnote and I played, we did go ahead and play 5 games. Well, actually, we played more than that, but we played 5 games. Well, actually, what happened was we played 3 games, and then we were going to play a 4th game, and I was going to change the rules because he likes to play with like items and random stages and stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll change the rules to like, you know, your preferred rule set, so we can try, you know, a couple games with your rule set, and then JSH joined like while we were changing that, so because he didn't know that that's what we were doing. But anyway, okay, so we're gonna play some more games. I'll go ahead and commentate these as well, because why not? I'll probably stop at 5 games regardless of whether they continue playing past that point or not. But now we got Ganon versus Pikachu. Yeah, that... Uh-oh. Interesting recovery choice from Akuchi there. I would describe that as being scared to death because of the Ganon smashes. Oh no! What? Oh no. Aku with the backwards crawl from Pikachu, very strong option there to garner sympathy from your opponent. Oof. Yeah, volfied is throwing out a lot of the haymaker options from Ganon, which I think will not serve him well in the long run, but I guess we'll see. I think as someone who plays a fair amount of Ganon, I think you gotta like pick your spots with the smash attacks and such. And as for neutral B, maybe just don't. Yeah, I did play against volfied's Ganon in at least one friendly. He likes to do down smash out of side B, which is a pretty good option. It's slow, and if the opponent like deals with it correctly, they can punish you. But it does punish both like roll in and roll out of the side B, which is like tech roll in and tech roll out, which is usually like the most common set of options. Oh, hello. Wait, was that a 2? When did Aku lose his other stock? I actually didn't even see that happen. I thought it was 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Or maybe I wasn't accounting for the SD. Yeah, okay, wow. Maybe volfied should have gone Ganon the whole time. But yeah, I usually do down tilt out of side B because it's faster, and I just want to like make sure I get something in on somebody who fails the tech, because Ganon's side B is really, I find it really hard to tech. Oh, we've changed stages. Super armor the entire forward aerial there, but not really any reward for that. It's still too easy to avoid that neutral B. This should probably, yeah, I was gonna say be a dead Ganon, although I think if he'd done up B there, he would have survived. Like that Pikachu back air didn't land as solidly as it could have. I don't know if Aku's trying to do like drag down combos there or what exactly with those like nairs that aren't like fully connecting. Oh no. I wonder if he buffered that down B before he got knocked up into the air. That's definitely like a thing that can happen. Yeah, the Pikachu, if played well, has such a strong juggle game on a character like Ganon that this matchup becomes like virtually unwinnable. I don't think anybody in this tournament, Aku included, has that level of juggle, but I guess I don't know for sure. I mean, he was certainly doing a good job just there. I just don't know that I would expect him to do it with that kind of consistency. Well, that is a way to go out on your own terms. I like it, volfied. I like it. Alright, well... That's been a full 5 games, so they might keep playing, but I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching. I will be back with some more action in this tournament, including my own matches and other people's matches, so until then.